It's that time. It's that time. It's that time. It's time for Virtually Uncut.
Oh my goodness, man. I like a better intro than that. You got something for me? Are you just going to give me your voice?
No, we don't have no music.
I want some music, man. You're going to have to do something for me. Let's go. Wait. What'd you call it? The boot what? Are you scratching for me?
We don't have a Virtually Uncut music.
I'm laughing. I'm sorry. Welcome, everybody. Virtually Uncut. This is how we do it. All we're going to do.
We got.
No, that's okay, because I'm gonna keep talking. You can go and play the music in the background all you want to, because I'm going to let everybody know we must be dedicated to the show, because the Celtics and the Magic are playing right now, and we're here because we're dedicated to relationships and bettering that ground of territorial warfare between males and females. And we can't go no further until I introduce the victim. The victim for the day, Pamela Driscoll. Pamela Driscoll. That's right. Hell. We done set you up, didn't we? Look at, she's
taking
just
the
stuck.
place of basketball.
She's stuck.
And don't think that having wonderful cleavage and ornaments is going to take the place.
It's not going to help.
Of the NBA.
It's not going to help. It's not going to help.
Even though it helps, it's certainly moving in the right direction.
How do you feel, Pam?
We don't want to discourage you in any way.
Okay. Now I want to warn you of something. Here, you don't get a lot of time to think.
No.
You're gonna, when you hear what's coming, sometimes you know you're good at reading statements before they're finished. Mm-hmm. So you can sit there all day long, and by the time you get an answer, you may not be satisfied. The questions are more enjoyable. So you ready to keep up?
Let's go.
So you ready for this? She's ready for this one, isn't she?
Man.
You know, now Mario, you think it's gonna be hot in here because you got your glasses on?
It's hot.
Okay.
It's hot. I might have to turn on the fan.
You sure now? You sure now?
Yeah, it's getting out of steamy anyway.
Well, you know, just so you know, we're gonna make it easy, because you know the whole time, you know, there's things that are popular and there are people that are popular, and no matter what, I told you a little while ago that there's this guy who's famous for being the strongest man in basketball. His name is Shaq, and we call him Shaquille O'Neal and other things. Mm-hmm. The big diesel and the whole thing. And then the question that we talked about before, Mario, and I can't wait because Pam can chime in on this one. We said the market value has gone up, and there are people in waiting. And when I say people, I'm talking about women. So let me ask you this, okay? Right now.
How do you know it's just women?
Oh, you have something to.
Oh, you want to expand on the controversy?
You want to say
something? To throw additional.
Okay. No. Go ahead. Here's my point. The Basketball Wives is going down right now, right? Isn't that produced partly or mainly by?
It's Shaunie.
It's Shaunie, right? Now, at the same time, you got Shaq, who's already out there in the game. But already there's been a report that he's moved on to greater territory. So before we go in and find out who that is, whose market value has gone up the most? Shaunie's or Shaq? And I'm going to start off. And just so you guys know, Stephanie could not be here today because she had one of those El Polo Loco moments. And unfortunately, we got knocked out the box. So I'm just letting you know that.
That Polo Loco.
That's right.
Some people call it Pollo Loco. But most Negroes...
Oh, no.
Polo Loco.
We're not right. No Negro terminology on this show.
Not the show?
Not the show.
Okay, most people over 30 years old of a certain persuasion.
Okay.
Saying Polo Loco.
Okay, we got it. All right. So, and I need a quick answer on this one, because, you know, Pam, you get to come in here and tell us, has Shaq's value gone up since his divorce is pending approval, which is another way of saying I'm a single man again? Is he like hot right now? In demand?
I haven't heard that he's hot, but his financial status could possibly make him hot.
And so let me ask you this. So when the girls are talking, you guys are going like, oh no, I don't want him now. Or do you say, ooh-wee? Which one? I see you're not being honest.
No. Let me tell you something. Women are visual just like men.
Okay. All right.
And Shaq is just not pulling all of the conversations.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying that Shaq is not getting. Y'all talking about Dwight.
Right.
That's what you're trying to say. I get it. He's Shaq's with me now.
You're right.
He's with the wild older bunch.
Well, and you know, Mario has a good point, but in a recent, I'm gonna say this is a small evaluation, small market evaluation. I went to a couple of places where, you know, topics of a conversation are going on about all types of celebrities, artists, music, politics, you name it. the Shaq possibility that he's with this young lady who's formerly with Sony Music had like quadrupled everybody else's topic, from Jay-Z, Rihanna, everybody. So my question to you is that maybe it's not for the women, but he's looking hot. What do you attribute that to, Pam?
I mean, he's divorced, or he's about to be divorced, so he's open ground.
So being divorced makes you look better.
Does
Or getting divorced. About to be divorced. I mean, but you just
About to be divorced is better, because then you can go home.
Yeah, and you probably pay attention to self more in that zone, and you probably start dressing up because you know you're about to be alone.
Right. You're not going home to the same old thing, and
okay.
you know,
Okay.
you know that you need to fill that void. So
Right.
That's what they call it, filling the void.
So let me ask Mario.
Literally and figuratively.
This is going to be an easy question. Mario, check this out.
Yes, Mr. President. Call back.
Here we go. Check it
if
out.
that's Obama, you need to answer.
Oh, come
They
on.
all need that. I don't show no favoritism.
That's right. No favoritism.
okay.
None whatsoever.
Well, he happens to be the president.
Not when I'm on the air.
No, you can't touch it.
You have to have them call us first, send us some shrimp. You know how to lobby.
Okay.
Victor likes shrimp too.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you. Okay, here's the point. Mario, you're a pro ball player, man.
Oh, thank you.
And all of a sudden, you're sitting up here at a moment available. You're about to go through divorce. Do you feel that right now you have a little bit of energy saying, or you're going to a depressed state because you're going like, my marriage is ruined?
Well, it could be
What can I
worse.
do?
No, because you know that out there now here's the issue. No, because first of all, you could drown your sorrows in some meaningless sex and some fine-ass meaningless, top-grade, good-ass, the good meaningless sex. Or you could go through a period of cleansing and meditation, eating healthily on the sprouts and nature's, getting in touch with one's inner self, and then carefully choose amongst the millions of groupies that you run across who you might share some of your quality time with. Either way, you at least better off than the average brother who ain't got a job, can't get a date. He at least get laid. There's no question Shaq gonna get laid. The only question is how much, how often, and what it look like.
Oh my God.
Okay, now how do you feel about that, Pam?
That's a lot.
Okay,
That is a lot.
You don't think he's gonna get laid?
I mean, of course he's going to get laid. And not
There you
because
go.
of the first scenario, but because of the second. There are a lot of groupies out there. And I don't see a competitive man.
Send some
like
over here,
Shaq.
by the way.
I just don't see somebody
Send
so,
some
that's
over here.
so
We need some cleanup.
competitive
Right.
going through a cleansing time.
That's why I'm saying colonics.
He's like, no.
Wait a minute.
You get somebody cleanse the soul, the spirit, make your body a temple once again, reaffirm to the Most High, and then don't go out
So,
there and get
Mario,
that bad pussy.
So do I hear you saying that you would go through a cleansing
I'm just
period?
saying, as I got older, I learned to, remember we had a saying, UBJ,
Got you.
use better judgment.
All right.
See, here's what's so bad. You could have a falling out, men or women, y'all. Y'all could have a falling out with your man or woman or whatever y'all doing. Run out here and mad and go out here and get you the first really serious VD you had in a long time. Because you know about, depending on who you read, conservative estimates, about 30% of them carrying sexually transmittable disease out there.
Okay.
So the thing you got to be careful. You can't go out to Vegas and get drunk and just have you come back with an itch and a scratch.
But I
and
don't
at least
believe
get
that
some
men
herpes.
think about all of that.
Well, that's why I'm reminding them. I used to walk in the clubs.
Well, you make a good point.
Tell them. That's why I'm here to remind them.
You make a
I
good
think
point.
that's more of a woman's perspective.
Well,
like,
see,
oh,
we
I
just
don't want
shocked
to catch
you.
something. But men, they're like, I can't.
You haven't
catch
seen the
anything.
women out there. They make you think of, I'll tell you, I look at them going chlamydia.
Oh, okay.
See, most of them
See what I'm
carry
saying?
2 or 3 things. You're going to get 2 or 3.